to welcome back to the channel, and I want to apologize for my voice. For some reason, it's just really weird today. But anyways, I'm back with another video for The Sims FreePlay. I believe this might be the last one unless you guys want more. I don't know what else I could show you about this game, to be completely honest. But in this video, I'm going to go ahead and give you kind of a tour of my entire map and kind of show you guys my houses. And I have a really sad story to tell you guys. My Sims are all dying. They're like all elders. Like my main two Sims, which was Kyle Davis's dad and Rosie Davis's dad and mom. Sorry, I forgot the mom. Dad and mom, they have passed away. They were my first two Sims to die, aside from the one that I had to kill, which I only made 2 kill for the quest that I had to do to activate the aging. But anyways, I do have 2 new people, 2 babies. We just had them not too long ago. I'm actually going to be aging them up here very, very shortly, 2 toddlers, because I have a plan to get Kyle with Camilla and have them have like a, you know, a little fam bam. But everyone's going to be dying off very, very shortly. And I'm going to wait to age up Kyle until Camilla is a teenager as well. And after we are all caught up, unless, you know, he already ages up, but I'm pretty sure he won't. I am working on his life, his life dream. And Rosie is actually all done with her life dream. So we can age her up at any time, but I'm kind of not going to yet. I'm going to let the game kind of get that done. And we are currently working on Alice Wright's live stream, but I don't think we're going to complete it because we didn't start it when she was younger. But Kyle, we've been working on since like forever. But anyways, so this is the main house that I have. One that I put like all of the money into and towards. It's right by the beach. It has a pool, a little kiddie pool, and all of that. It has an upstairs. This is the first house that actually has an upstairs. Not many of my well, actually, to be honest, this is my only house that has an upstairs. So, yeah, there's that. But I wonder if, whoa, okay. But anyways, so let's go ahead and head over to, let's kind of show you the island first, because there's not much to show you on this island. So I do have the pirate ship where I can actually trade for some gold or all of that. I'm going to go ahead and trade some. So I got gold. Got 1 gold, which is awesome. I'm not going to trade anymore because I am getting pretty low on money. So, and seeing how like all my Sims are dying, I have to get other people to, you know, start going to work. Because none of my Sims, once you're an elder, you can't go to work. You can't go to work. So I have 5 people that can go to work right now. And it kind of sucks, but yeah. Anyways, so I don't have that one built yet. I still need 1 more of the red, whatever they're called, probably rubies. This is not upgraded. This is only a level 2. We have the bingo hall over here. I have yet to build the carnival because we need a bronze life orb and a silver life orb, and I don't think we have enough. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really check because I have Sims Town High building right now. I don't have the pet park either. These are all cost life, you know, orbs and stuff like that, and they're pretty, it's kind of tough to get them. Like, it's a long process. I don't have the castle yet because if you guys can't tell, it's 500,000, and I want to finish my main world, which is not the island, before I start building the major stuff on here. I do want to get this Ice Ape arcade, which I could probably get now. So yeah, let me go ahead and kind of bring you into the stables as well. I do have 2 horses. I just wanted to see if anything could be upgraded, but I don't think so. Oh, this can be upgraded. Let's go ahead and go and upgrade that. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you guys the horses that I have. I have 2. Perfect, they're right here. I have 2. We have David Hasselhoof and Winona Ryder. So those are our 2 horses. Super cute. I do need to work on this hobby because I haven't really completed it. The only thing I've completed was the horse tricks, I think it was, and that was with Rosie as well. So yeah, but let's go ahead and go to the actual world and kind of show you guys what I have here. So let's start out with the campground. So at the campground, I have everything completed from, this part. I have the 2 tents right here. This tent right here actually cost 20 social points. So I need to have a sim to go spend, basically their entire life over at a neighbor, a friend's house, or not house, but world, and kind of do some quests. So I'm going to be building this red dome tent later, but I think I want to build the deer meadow just because they're deer, and also I need to build the canoe. So there's a lot of stuff to do. There's a lot of money to gather, so it's pretty crazy. This game cost, well, I mean, depends on, I did not want to go in there. Depends on how long it takes, but it is a lot of time and effort goes into this game. It's crazy. So anyways, I've already showed you that big house right here, so let's go ahead and show you this house. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure she's done gardening, but I'm gonna wait because I'm gonna actually go and get everybody inspired. So I believe that this is just a basic house that you can buy, a furnished starter home, I think it was. I haven't really changed anything. I just placed a crib down because she did have a husband, just so you know. She did have a husband, but you know what happened to that. He died. So there was that house. Okay, and then let's just go ahead and start over here. I believe that these are all already, pre-built houses. I just kind of added my own things in. Not many things, but the 2, what is that sound? Oh, it's the garbage truck. Jesus Christ. So both of the babies are in this house. So they're right there. I believe that I have someone baking the last birthday cake. Yeah, Rosie is baking the last birthday cake. So I already have 1 birthday cake, but I have 2 people to age up. And birthday cakes are 5 life points. Just to tell you. This actually was my very first house that I ever had. And actually, no. Yeah, this was my very first house that I ever had. So it's pretty boring now, I guess you could say. My houses aren't too extravagant because I literally don't spend any money on my houses. The only time I spend money on my house is if I absolutely have to. And then my main house, obviously. And if you guys can't tell, this one is not even painted and doesn't have any flooring. So, yeah, you'll see that pretty often. I wanted to not go there. What are you doing? Okay, so I went to this house right here, right? Yes, okay. Oh, nope. Wrong house. Okay, so we're on this line. Okay, this is my second house that I ever moved into. Actually really like it. I built it myself. I didn't like how this area turned out because the toddler room was connected to the master bedroom, which had to go through, the toddler had to go through the room to get to the bathroom or even the kitchen. It wasn't placed that well. But that was my second house, so, and it was the only one that I actually built, instead of just placing a pre-built one down. So, and then this house, I believe you guys have seen it. This is the weird looking one that has all the stoves and stuff like that. But this one's very different, very colorful. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking when I was decorating that one. Okay, so we have this house right over here. And this one as well. I told you all of my houses are pretty close to the same exact house. Just different colors and stuff like that. Because I did put down a lot of pre-made houses. So, yeah. This one as well is just one of the furnished starter homes. I keep pushing that one. I'm not used to going in and out of the map, so sorry about that. Same with this one, same house. Believe this house right here. I believe this is the same house. Yep, same house. Same old, same old. Pretty boring when it comes to this game because you have to control so many different Sims and it's just expensive to, you know, build your own houses and stuff like that. But this one, oops, I don't want to start it. This one is not even, you know, painted or anything like that. She doesn't spend much time at her house. She goes to and from work a lot and, you know, gardens a lot. So, yeah. But I also have the Simtown High going on right now so that my teenagers can get some schooling, some education. I don't have the pet salon, the competition center, the supermarket, the nightclub, or the workplace, the recording studio. But I do have quite a few different lots already, you know, built. I don't have this yet because I believe that these all come from getting like the singing. I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up how to get all that so we could start building that Hollywood sign. So let me go ahead and get my little gifts from my party boat. Usually the gifts on the party boat are actually really good. Unless, you know, my internet's not going to let me connect, which I am in my computer room and my Wi-Fi is out in the living room, so probably not going to allow me to do that. But anyways, so let's just go ahead and make it over here to the ski lounge. And I'm going to start calling all of my Sims that are not busy over here so I can get them inspired. Okay, cool. Everyone was able to come. So I'm going to go ahead and have her tend the bar. It's going to take her a little bit because she is not in the a good mood again. If you can't tell, a lot of these Sims are not, you know, super, what is the word I'm looking for? Super low on needs, but I do need to get them inspired so I can get some money coming in. Because I'll just have them go garden, and that's a pretty easy way to make money, especially for the elders because the elders can't work. So, you know, getting them a promotion and all of that is just not able to do. But anyway, so this is how I get my Sims inspired, is going to the going and purchasing a cocktail. It takes 32 seconds. I didn't realize how much it was. I guess we'll see when the next person comes to order one. But this is probably not the most, like, $2,500. The cheapest way to get inspired, but I think this is the easiest way. I haven't really looked into other ways to get the Sims inspired fast, but this is the first thing that I saw, and I've just kind of stuck with it. So, alright, I'm going to go ahead and send him home. Where is he? There he is. So I'm going to go ahead and send him home and have him come and get a cocktail. Hello, Shadow. Shadow just came and laid on my desk. How you doing? How you doing? He's kind of jealous right now because we got a new kitten, but I'm trying to spend as much time as I can with him. So. But anyways, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get my Sims inspired and all of that fun stuff, and I believe that's all I needed to show you guys. I think I covered it all. I'm not sure, but if you guys want any more videos on this, I've done a tips and tricks. I've just done my game. Now I've done a what is this called? A tour of my town, my world, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, just let me know in the comments some video suggestions if you want some more Sims FreePlay. Just let me know any other mobile games that you guys would like to have like a tiny little videos about, because I will do them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will talk to you guys all in my next video. Bye everyone.